Hello guys and welcome back in this new video. Today we are going to backtest a new trading strategy, the easy RSI divergence strategy by DataTrader. I remember you that if you want to backtest your strategy, you want to use my software, or you want simply to know more about my software, write me at the mail that I will leave in the bio. But now let's talk about this strategy. Uh, Today, my goal is to check, to backtest if the strategy has an high win rate or not. And in order to do that, let's take a look at some of the trades my software have taken. For example, this one on the Euro USD. So let's see this trade, and it was this one. And now let's talk about the basic conditions. I will leave anyway his video in the bio in order to you, if you want to check more info about this strategy, you can check his video. But now let's talk about the conditions. So in order to open a long position, you have to check that the data is above the EMA 200, and at the same time you have to check that there is an RSI divergence in the last data and across in the stock RSI. In order to check for the RSI divergence, it's not very easy to do that because yeah, for a human it's different to see a divergence than from a robot like my computer or your computer or any program. And here, as we can see, are some of the divergence that my software have spotted in order to you to understand better how my software finds the divergence. For example, this one was a bullish, this one as well, and this one was a bearish divergence. And yeah, so the divergence that my software found could be slightly different from yours. It depends on the software that you're using to backtest because the data are different on each platform, slightly different, so it could be slightly different. And yeah, I'm using the data from FXCM, that is the same of TradingView. And yeah, I'm testing this strategy on these forex pairs is one, and I'm using a leverage of 40, and I'm only taking position that require the maximum of 1/3 of max buying power in order to not have too high commission. I'm applying a 5% commission on each trade risk, on each money risked for each trade. And yeah, let's talk about some trades that my software have taken. In this case, it was a fail. You have to open at the next candle after the crossing the stock. So it was here in this case. The stop loss goes to the minimum, the low of the candles before. And it was this strategy is a 1.5 to 1. Basically, I think I said all about the conditions. They are the opposite for the sell. And here we can see one of them, and it was a success in this case. And yeah, as my software predicted. Now, um, let's see how it performs. The average success rate is really low because in order to break even, you have to the strategy must have a 30 average success rate, but in this case it doesn't. And the interval confidence it's very bad in this case. The lower limit is here. It's not profitable and not statistically profitable. These are some of the trades that my software have taken, and none of the forex pair go past 40. I tried with statistical analysis to improve the strategy, but anyway, I tried, but it's not worth it because it's not profitable, and yeah, it's really dangerous to improve a strategy that's not profitable and make it profitable when it has an high is a lower it has a low average success rate like this one. But I tried anyway. I don't suggest you to do it, but I tried anyway. For example, the only filter I tried in this case, because the other didn't work or didn't prove the strategy, was to check on the last, was to find a pattern on the RSI of the last close, and I tried to improve my strategy with the quantile. In this case, if you don't know what is a quantile, check on internet. Basically, the first quantile, 25%, is where the 25% of the trades are located, are below this RSI, this value of RSI. So for buy success was this value, and for buy fail was this value. So um, we can spot a difference, and I tried also with the oh, sorry, I want you to check this quantile, because if you try to take trades below 65.35, you would have more such as trades, not the first quantile, the third quantile, sorry. And for the sell such as, it was on the first quantile a difference. For example, if you take only trade above this value of RSI, you would have been more profitable, because as you can see, the first quantile in the sell fail is lower, so you would have discarded more phase than such as. Um, I have already added this filter here and here, and these are the results. This is the result. Only one forex pair go past 40 and is EUD USD, but in general the average success rate doesn't go past 40, and the interval confidence as well. So the strategy is not profitable, and it's not statistically profitable as well. Let's try anyway to run the strategy on the test data frame, and let's see how it performs. So now, as you can see, the strategy on the test dataset, I remind you that the test dataset is the dataset with the most recent data, and the software have not analyzed this data. And as you can see, the strategy is not profitable neither in the test dataset. So basically, I would say that the strategy by is by with this criteria it's not profitable. Maybe if you have checked for bigger divergence or other criteria, it could be profitable, but it didn't say difference that should be in the hidden divergence of a number, some numbers. He didn't say that, so I didn't try that. And basically, for today is all. I remember you that if you want to try your strategy, you want to backtest your strategy, or you want more info about my software, write me an email that I will leave in the bio. And see you in the next video, and bye.